Host of Inside Edition, Deborah Norville. Bobcat Goldthwait. From Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Caroline Rhea. Home Improvement's Debbie Dunning. Writer-comedian Bruce Vilanch. And starring Whoopi Goldberg with Tom Bergeron, your host. All on Hollywood Squares. And here's Tom Bergeron.
Welcome. Hello there. Welcome to Hollywood Squares. We have assembled a veritable fashion buffet over here at our massive tic-tac-toe board. Let's welcome the gang of 9. Hello, stars. Hello. And let's also... Hello. Welcome our...
What are you wearing, Tom?
What am I wearing?
No, I don't know. Just do the show. Ignore me.
Thank you, Bobcat. Let's meet our contestants. Ms. Circle, tell us something about yourself.
My name is Suzanne. I'm a native of Los Angeles, and I'm a nurse at UCLA Medical Center.
Right, and it's your birthday today, right?
It's my birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Good luck. Mr. X, tell us about yourself.
Hi, my name is Larry Jackson. I'm from San Bernardino, California, where I work as a process server. I do part-time karaoke singing, and in the meantime, I play a lot of fun with my 10-year-month-old
What's
son.
the market for part-time karaoke singers?
Well, you could probably make anywhere from $100 to $500 in contests.
Viva Las Vegas. Okay, well, good luck to both of you. Here's how we do it. In order to win, you got to get 3 of these stars in a row, either across, up and down, or diagonally.
Okay,
you
Tom.
have to decide if the answers they're giving are correct. I come to depend on you for this, or they're just making them up. That's how you get the squares. First game is worth $1,000. Who won the toss backstage?
I won.
All right, Larry, you get to start.
I'll start off with Caroline Rhea.
Caroline Rhea from Sabrina, the Teenage Witch. Aside from reclining...
I can't hear you.
Aside from reclining seats, what made the 1950 Nash automobile unique?
I think Deborah lost something in hers. She's too young. Stop meowing. I made a boo-boo, math error. I think it ran on unleaded gasoline.
What was the question?
I'm going to have to disagree.
It was the first American car to offer seat belts. All right, X gets the square. Okay, Suzanne.
I'm going to go with Paula Poundstone.
Paula Poundstone. All right, Paula. Scientifically, the term half-life is applied to what?
I would say me, but why would they have that? Half-life. Batteries.
I disagree.
Radioactive substances. Each has its own
Radioactive
half-life.
substances.
Yes, circle has the square. All right, Larry.
I'll go with Judd Nelson.
Judd Nelson from Suddenly Susan. All right, Judd. Judd, why should women freeze their pantyhose before using them?
Yeah, Judd.
So it's easier for your tongue to get stuck up against them? How hard is it now? To keep cool on a hot day.
I disagree.
No, so they'll last longer, actually. X gets the square. Things here, Larry, on this show. Suzanne?
I'm going to go with Bruce Vilanch.
Bruce Vilanch for the block. All right, Bruce. At a flashpoint.
Let me just adjust my pantyhose.
Okay. All right. At a flashpoint in the Cold War, the U.S. invaded the little island of Grenada. President Reagan said it was to defend U.S. citizens who were studying what?
The cha-cha. It's complicated. You have to go to Grenada to do it. It was to, but it was to, they're there studying medicine, like in that movie Bad Medicine. They're medical students.
I agree.
Medicine, yes. Circle gets the square and the block. All right, Larry.
Okay, let's go with Whoopi Goldberg, please.
Whoopi to block. All right, Webster.
Well, what if I don't want to go?
All right.
What if I just decided I wasn't going to do anything?
You know, today it wouldn't surprise me.
It wouldn't, would it?
No.
Well, what do you want, Larry?
This Nashville woman was famous for always looking for a fellow and wearing a price tag in her hat. Who was she?
Caroline?
I knew you were going to say me. I knew it.
No, I was just gonna. No, you know who it is. It's Divine Brown. That's okay. I'll wait. I'll be waiting a while.
Do it in
Cha-cha. What was her name?
I know.
I know you do. I'm gonna say Dottie West.
I disagree.
Minnie Pearl.
Minnie Pearl.
X gets the square. All right, Suzanne.
Bill Maher.
Bill Maher. All right, Bill from Politically Incorrect. You know what, Suzanne? They're doing sketches on his show.
I heard.
Friday.
I
Yeah.
heard. That's great.
Bill, Walter.
You're going to be in one of them.
Yeah, I bet.
And it's going to be the guillotine sketch.
Yeah. Walter Hunt is credited with inventing something that women frequently use to keep their clothes on. What did he invent?
The headache. What was the man's name?
Walter Hunt.
Walter Hunt. I'm gonna
Don't
say
you do a sketch about him on your show?
the zipper, I'm going to say.
The zipper.
I agree.
The safety pin, actually, the safety pin. Now, Larry, we can't give you this one. You have to earn it yourself.
I'll go with Bill Maher for the win.
Thought you might. Okay, Bill, another one coming at you. What is the official state song of Kansas?
Yes, we have no black people.
It's because we're all munchkins. All the munchkins.
Over the rainbow.
I disagree.
Home on the Range. X gets the square and the win for $1,000. Don't worry, birthday girl. Another $1,000 game coming right up after this. Stay there.
Game TV.
Welcome back to Hollywood Square. It's time to start another $1,000 game. This one includes a secret square. If either of you pick the secret square and is correct, you will win this.
It's top-of-the-line video entertainment with this package worth over $3,800.
Okay, let's show you folks at home who the secret square is. All right, now you know, Larry, you won the first game. You get to start this one.
I'll start this game with Whoopi Goldberg, please.
All right, Whoopi. Whoopi, what U.S. city is nicknamed the hot air balloon capital of the world?
Washington?
Yeah.
Washington?
It should be.
It's actually Albuquerque.
I disagree.
It's Albuquerque.
Larry.
Yeah, circle gets
Larry.
the square.
Larry.
All right, Suzanne.
I'm going to go with Deborah Norville.
Deborah Norville. All right, Deborah. According to folklore, when a cow lies down, what does it predict is coming?
A real good time. Naughty Norville.
Naughty Norville. No, it's going to die. It lays down in the pasture, gives a last moo, and that's it.
I disagree.
It's just predicting rain, actually. A circle gets the square. It's predicting it's going to die. Larry?
Debbie Dunning for the block.
Debbie Dunning for the block. All right, Deb. Debbie, scientists discovered only 12 of these outside our solar system. What are they?
Outside our solar system,
Only 12.
planets.
I agree.
Planets, yes. X gets the square and the block. All right, Suzanne.
I'm going to go with Judd Nelson.
Judd Nelson. All right, Judd. Judd, what can the number 40 added to the number of cricket chirps you hear within 14 seconds? This is a difficult math question. I'll give you this again. What can the number 40 added to the number of cricket chirps you hear within 14 seconds tell you?
The temperature.
I disagree.
Wacky but true. The air temperature. Yes. X gets the square. Right. Okay, Larry.
Okay, let's take Bobcat for the win, please.
Bobcat, comrade. Comrade. Where would you find the characters Bilbo and Frodo Baggins?
Where would I find them?
Where would you find them?
I didn't take them. Why do you torture me, Tom? They were there when I left them. Where would I find Bilbo and
And Frodo Baggins.
Frodo Baggins. Oh, the Baggins brothers. They are a law firm. No, I would. Congress? Jeff Foxworthy concert? I don't know, Tom. You guys are crazy. I would be reading The Hobbit. That's where I'd find those kooky little freaks.
I'm going to agree.
Yeah, and the Lord of the Rings trilogy, including that one, sure. X gets the square and the win. You got $2,000 now. We've got a $2,000 game coming up right after this, Suzanne, so fear not. We'll be right back.
Iconic supermodel.
Welcome back to Hollywood Squares. This next game is worth $2,000. Should we run out of time in this or any other game, you get $500 for every square you have on the board. Whoever has the most cash at the end of the game is the champion, goes on to try for a bonus prize. Paula Poundstone was our secret square last time, and nobody picked her, so we're going to move the prize to another square and show you at home who that is. All right. Good enough. Now you know. Larry, you won the last game.
William Conrad.
Start this one.
Start off with Caroline Rhea, please.
Caroline Rhea. Okay, Caroline.
I just wanted to tell Larry that I loved him on rock. Okay, sorry, go on.
Yeah. If someone is suffering from hypothermia, you should warm them slowly, starting with which part of their body first?
It depends on where they took me for dinner. I think you should give them a big fat kiss on the mouth and warm their mouth. Breathe air into them.
I disagree.
Yeah, you want to warm their trunk
Good,
first. Yeah, their trunk.
I'm
X
so
gets
glad.
the square. Yeah.
A big fat kiss on the
All right, Suzanne.
I'm going to go with Debbie Dunning.
Debbie Dunning. All right, Debbie. This pop star once appeared on the A-Team playing the character Cowboy George. Who was this star?
Boy George.
I'm going to disagree with that one.
Strange but true.
Oh, for
Boy George.
On the
Yes, X
A-Team?
gets the square on the A-Team. Cowboy George.
Okay, let's go with Judd Nelson.
Judd Nelson. All right, Judd. The Canadian loony has been down lately. What is the Canadian loony?
That'd be me.
The $1 coin. On the front, it has the queen. On the back, it has the loon, the bird. It's a $1 silver piece.
I'm going to agree.
Canadian dollar, yes.
That is correct.
X gets the square. All right, Suzanne.
I'm going to go with Bobcat.
Bobcat de Block. Oh, secret square. And you're looking so despondent. All right, Bobcat, secret square question here, too. Charlie Bird Parker was one of the greatest of the greats. Was he an aviator, musician, or athlete? Don't crack on me.
I know this one. No, he was a musician.
I agree.
Father of bebop jazz. Yes, indeed. Circle gets the square. And also this.
The RCA Home Theater Premiere Series Projection TV with digital focus and advanced twin tuner picture-in-picture, and the RCA VHS-C camcorder. A VCR-compatible 5-head video system includes 44 times digital zoom and a 3-inch LCD color view screen. This exciting entertainment package is worth $3,898.
Okay. Larry, your turn.
Bruce Vilanch for the win.
Bruce Vilanch for the win. All right, Bruce. Television's highest-rated syndicated special featuring... television's highest-rated syndicated special featuring Geraldo opening what?
Ah, a dark, secret place. J. Edgar Hoover's lingerie drawer. You know, he masqueraded as Aunt Bee for years on the end of it.
Geraldo or J. Edgar Hoover?
Geraldo tried to open Al Capone's vault.
I'm going to agree.
Yes, he did. X gets the square and the win, bringing your total now to $4,000. We're going to press right into another game. I guess that's a big old no. We're not. So, Suzanne, it's your birthday. You've got the camcorder, the projection TV, and all that nifty stuff in the secret square. And we'll give you $500 in cash to buy camcorder film. Thanks for being with us. Take care. Larry Jackson, you have $4,000 in cash by my math. You're the champion, sir. All right, when we come back, you can play for a bonus prize, maybe even a brand new car. We'll find out. Stay right there. Congratulations, Paula.
This would be a hit at any fair.
There's only one rule at the fair.
You got to stand out or go home.
May the best woman win.
That's what.
Welcome back to Hollywood Squares with our champion, Larry Jackson. During the break, we've been just singing karaoke versions of ABBA's hits. Boy, that's fun, huh, Larry? That's a good time. Okay, here's the deal. You've already got $4,000 in cash. Each of our stars has a bonus prize totaling over $100,000 in prizes, including these.
We have an exciting tour to the grand capitals of Europe worth over $11,000 and a Jeep Wrangler worth over $23,000.
Okay, all you got to do is pick a star, get the question right, you got the prize. Easy as that.
I'm going with Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi, what are we playing for?
Okay, Larry. Okay, honey, it's the Grand Capitals Tour. Okay? So, hope that is something I know.
All right. Which of these received the highest Nielsen rating? The last episode of Seinfeld, the last episode of MASH, or the Who Shot JR episode of Dallas?
Give them to me one more
All right.
time.
Highest Nielsen rating, last episode of Seinfeld, last episode of MASH, or the Who Shot JR episode of Dallas?
I'm going to say MASH.
I'm going to disagree.
It was the last episode of MASH. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. All right, you know what? We're going to add $2,500 in consolation cash to your total.
Thank you.
Bringing your total to $6,500. Larry, pleasure.
Thank you.
Thanks for being with us.
Thank you all.
You know, ever since I've met Caroline Rhea, one question has been just pounding at my head, and that is, how do your parents deal with your answering machine?
Really, that's all you've been wanting to ask me?
Yeah, well, I thought it was a smooth segue or anything.
You know, my parents are both very smart, but they don't understand how the answering machine works. When my father leaves me messages on my answering machine, he leaves me these messages. Tell her that her father called. Ask her to call me, please. It's Dr. Ray. It's just pathetic. But anyway, is that all you wanted to ask me?
That's all I wanted to know, and you months of just wondering about
My mother
that.
sounds like she's trapped in the machine. Carol! Carol! Are you there? Anything else? Go ahead.
I think your parents...
I'm so happy Larry won. I just want to say.
and I think your parents are so happy you shared, too.
I bet.
And on that note, we'll bid you a fond farewell. See you next time on Hollywood Squares. Take care.
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.